What's up, guys? Today is March 24th, Wednesday, and yesterday President Biden has released an outline of the next big bill to hit Congress, which he is referencing as the Build Better Back plan. It is an infrastructure bill, and it's set to cost around $3 trillion. Now, if you remember, the previous bill that was passed, which was part of the stimulus package, was $1.9 trillion. So let's go over what's in it. And as the title says, it's going to give more money to parents, basically. So $1 trillion for infrastructure spending, $400 billion to combat climate change, with $60 billion of it going to green transit infrastructure. And I believe part of that green transit infrastructure is putting charging stations for electric cars throughout the country. Free universal pre-kindergarten, community college, and tuition at historically black colleges. So basically, if you want to go to community college, you don't have to pay anything. If you're a parent and you want to send your kid to preschool, basically, when it costs you anything, and tuition at historically black colleges would be free as well. Extending, now here's where it comes to parents as well. Extending the child tax credit that was passed in the American Rescue Plan Act through 2025. Now, if you don't remember, I did do a video on this. I'll post it down below so you guys check it out more in detail. But basically, it's going to expand the child tax credit from $2,000 to $3,600 for each child under 6 and $3,000 per child aged 6 to 17. Now the question, so those are pretty much most of the highlights in there. Obviously, I'm off, or I went over probably the biggest portions of the bill. So how are we going to pay for this, basically, as a country? We just got done paying, or I guess the bill is still out there for almost $2 trillion now. This is going to be even more, $3 trillion. President Biden wants a progressive tax increase for those making over $400,000 per year. He wants to raise the corporate tax from 21% to 28%, establish a global minimum tax from 13 to 21%, ending subsidies for fossil fuel companies, raising the highest income tax rate to 39.6% from 37%. Now, this is just an outline from President Biden. He did this with the last stimulus. His advisors are working with congressional leaders and industry allies. And they're supposed to write the bill, basically, and get more details on it sometime this week. That's the plan. Who knows? Maybe next week. I don't know. Republicans are already saying that it can be a Trojan Horse for increased taxes, meaning that Republicans are pretty much against the bill already. Republicans are also upset as Democrats are not working with them on the bill, which could lead to the bill passing again as a budget recon bill. So I believe Congress can only use the budget recon method twice a year, and obviously they already used it for the previous bill. And if you don't know what that is, they can pass a bill without any Republican support. So they had the majority in the House and the Senate, and obviously Joe Biden is a Democrat. In order to do this, though, they would need all Democratic senators to pass the bill, as they did with the previous bill. If you've been watching me for a while, there were some delays, some hurdles in doing that. However, some Democrats are against this bill, as part of the promise for them passing the last bill or getting on the last bill was that wherever next bill was proposed, that there would be recurring stimulus checks, along with a few other provisions. Obviously, I did report before that last bill, the $15 an hour stimulus, $15-hour minimum wage, was in the bill and then got removed from the Senate parliamentarian because it wasn't part of the budget recon rule. So let me know what you guys think of this plan. I mean, obviously, it's good to put people, companies, construction workers, especially building infrastructure, some future plans in there, putting in electric charging stations. Should that be Obviously, all the gas stations, there's no government control over gas stations. It's all privately owned by companies. So this would be a little different if we're putting in, as a country, electric charging stations compared to gas. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys, the good, the bad, the ugly of this plan. If you're new to the channel, appreciate you guys hit the subscribe button, bringing content like this every single week from, I guess it's considered stimulus news. It's stimulus political news to crypto news, investment news, news for small businesses every week. And if you're looking to invest in either stocks or crypto, or I guess buy crypto, a few links down below. Good incentives to sign up right now. Check some of those guys out. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, peace.